Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today we'll take a look at this NOTA Studio Captain America head, which is meant for the SH Figuarts. Okay, so this head is actually, I believe is the same as the one that I reviewed previously, which is for Marvel Legends, that comes with the body from NOTA Studio. But this one is actually meant for the SH Figuarts. That means that when NOTA Studio created that body, which is this one, they actually think of making another one which is for SH Figuarts as well. So they are targeting two markets. This is for Marvel Legends. Okay, this one I actually got it together just to have a comparison with the other one. I believe the face is almost the same, but I would like to also see how it looks like on the SH Figuarts Captain America body. So let's take a closer look. Take it out. This head is actually not in the voting pool because I was thinking to do the review after the body, the NOTA body. So since I have already done it, I'm doing this next. Okay, so this is not following your votes. Okay, so we can see SH Figuarts Steve, which is Steve Rogers, and the only difference between this and that is that it comes with a neck. Okay, and you can clearly see that this is meant for the Captain America body, which is I mean is in his full suit, not the casual one like the one that I reviewed previously. And let's see if they comes with anything else. Nope, not even a blue tag. Let's take a closer look on the head, which I think, wow, it's looking as good as the one that we see on the previous review, which is for the NOTA casual Captain America. Don't worry, I'll do a comparison. I just want to take a look at the overall, which is very nice. Okay, so now let's take a look at the one. Okay, from what I can see, I think they are pretty much the same, except there is one thing that I noticed is that the one for SH Figuarts, the skin tone is slightly smoother compared to this one. This one you do see some wrinkles and things like that. It's actually a lot more realism, looks more like a real person. This one is like after you do some filtering CG to make him looks more handsome, more smoother. Yeah, and this one is also slightly more meaty. I mean the face actually have some meat. This one is more skinnier for SH Figuarts. The hair wise is almost the same. Yep, but this one looks better, I think. Yeah, the one for the Marvel Legend looks better. Okay, so now let's put it onto the SH Figuarts body. Okay, so although they didn't mention which Captain America this head is meant for, I will try on the the Avengers Endgame ones. So since it comes with its own neck, I do believe we have to remove the whole head, which is again pretty hard to remove. I need to have my tweezer, but it doesn't have any gap for me to put it in. Okay. Oops, I have to force it in. Okay, so it came up. Okay, so let's try on the heads. Okay, which is not fitting very well. Okay, have to force it in. Yep, so this is how it looks like. Not too bad, I would say. Okay, not too bad, but it does have I'm not sure, somehow I find that he looks a bit like Tom Cruise. What do you think? Yeah, as compared to the one from Marvel Legends, I think this one, I think you can really see some difference now. Yeah, this one looks like Tom Cruise. This one look more like Chris Evans. Yeah. So wow, okay, it's not a bit it's not a bad head, but I think it's because it's too slim over here, this side, so it looks little weird. Really, it looks like Tom Cruise somehow. Yeah, from this angle he does look a bit like Chris Evans. Okay, let's compare with another head which I think has a lot of resemblance to Chris Evans, which is this one. This is a custom head which is a gift from my friend, so I don't know which brand it is. It's not from Maniple for sure. Somehow just find him looking a little bit weird. Okay, so let's compare with the SH Figuarts, and of course I think that it looks a lot better compared to the SH Figuarts one. Okay, maybe you would like to stay tuned for my next review, which is the Maniple Chris Evans heads, something like this one, unmasked head. So with that, we will really see is this really looks like Tom Cruise or Chris Evans. Okay, so I'll compare him with the next Captain America, which I love the most. I mean the head. This is the beard Maniple Captain America, which I think it looks very much like Chris Evans. So let's compare. Does it look as good? Quite identical, I would say. Somehow when I look at it at this angle, it does have some Chris Evans likeness, but once I put it down, immediately it changed to Tom Cruise. Okay, yep. It's really not a bad head, just that I think it's because of the face is a little bit too skinny, which make it a little not like Chris Evans. Okay, so I really have no recommendation for you right now, because I need to review the Maniple one first before I can recommend to you whether should you get the Maniple one or this NOTA Studio for SH Figuarts, because to me it really looks like Tom Cruise. I'm not sure if you like what you are looking at right now, then maybe you should get it. The pricing wise, I think it's almost the same as Maniple. So if the price is not much different, I always felt that Maniple has a higher quality in terms of the face likeness. Yeah, so do wait for my review for the Maniple Chris Evans heads before you decide whether you want to get this one or not. But for this one, I strongly recommend you, because I actually find, although they are very similar, but I actually find this one looking a lot better. Yeah, now I think on this angle you can see the difference now. See this one, how how is much skinnier on the cheekbone there, this side. This one looks more like Chris Evans, right? Yeah, so this one is highly recommended. You don't have to think about it. If you see it, just grab it. But this one, do wait for my review on the Maniple one, and of course during that review I will compare them, and then you can decide which one do you like most. Right now I can't really recommend here, but if you can't find the maniple one anywhere in your country, yeah, and you see this one and you don't want to wait, I think it's okay to grab it because it does looks better especially when you compare with the original SH Figuarts head. Okay, yep. So so my verdict is okay to get. Just okay, not recommended, not don't get, is in the middle. It's okay to get. If you have maniple, I believe the maniple one will be better choice, but I can't give you the concrete answer right now because I have not reviewed that. Yeah, just wait for the review, which should be around these few days, and then you will decide after that. Okay, so but if you're really liking what you are seeing now, again, this one is from Hot Rod in Carousel. If you are in Singapore, you can get it from him. Just let him know that it's the SH Figuarts version of this head. Yep, and because there's two versions, one is this one and the other one is the casual cap. Okay, and if you are from overseas, of course you can actually reach Hot Rod from eBay. Show you the eBay URL right now on the screen. You can contact him from there. He do ship internationally now. Yep. So, and also sorry about that, and also you can also try your luck in VC Toys box. I'm not sure whether they still have stock for it. Yep, you can try your luck over there. Okay, so I hope you like my simple review for this head. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Of course, leave me any comments below if you have any further question about this NOTA Studio Captain America head, and subscribe to my channel right over here and click on the bell button so that you'll be notified whenever I have uploaded any new interesting videos such as this one. And I do hope that you will stay tuned for more interesting video like this. I still have Takara Tony Mark 85 set. I still have the maniple Flashback Studio Captain America head, and I still have a custom War Machine head, and I do have a few more interesting ones such as the Mayfax Spider-Man, the comic repaint versions, and there are a few more which I forgot. Yeah, there are quite a lot more coming soon. Okay, so I hope you stay tuned in my channel, and thank you for all your support for all this while, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye.